What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex, and it's the opening week of the NFL season, which means it's time for the can't miss week 1 NFL picks. And I got 3 minutes this time, so I can really go through the whole thing. So get your notepads out, get your parlay apps open, and let's get it. First off, we have the Dolphins and the Colts. The Dolphins are going to beat the Colts. The Colts are a joke, and they're starting Daniel Jones, so they aren't beating anybody. The Steelers versus the Jets. The Steelers have become a joke because they won't just accept the rebuild, but they're not as big of a joke as the Jets are. The Steelers are going to beat the Jets. The Jaguars are going to beat the Panthers. The Cardinals are going to beat the Saints. The Saints are in a complete rebuild, and they ain't going to do nothing. Upset pick. Early upset pick of the day. I like the Giants to cover the spread against the Commanders. Now, if you want to get real spicy, I think the Giants are going to win this game. But if you want to be safe, just take the Giants to cover the spread. But upset alert, I think the Giants are going to beat the Commanders. Everything is calling for a Giants upset here. Buccaneers and the Falcons. All right. I think the Buccaneers get a lot more hype than they necessarily deserve, but I do still think they're better than the Falcons. The Falcons are still like a year away, so the Buccaneers are going to win that game. Bengals and the Browns. Bengals, that's easy. The Browns are a joke and a mess. Patriots and the Raiders. Really, both of these teams are in a complete rebuild, but I'll go ahead and give the edge to the Patriots at home in an early game against a West Coast team, all right? 49ers and Seahawks. I'm going to go with the 49ers in this one, all right? Titans and Broncos. The Broncos give Cam Ward his welcome to the NFL. With that defense, they win this game. The Lions and Packers is probably going to be the game of the day if we don't include Sunday Night Football. I think the Lions have lost too much. They lost their offensive coordinator. They lost their defensive coordinator. The Packers are stacked up, ready to make a run, and they're at home. Green Bay is going to win that game. The Texans and the Rams win that game in L.A., assuming Matthew Stafford is healthy. The Rams win that game in L.A., Ravens versus Bills. Ravens win this game. Ravens are the more talented team. The snow's not there to save the Bills. So that's my picks for this week, with the upset pick being the Giants beating the Commanders, or at least covering the spread. I am Alex, and I am out, y'all. Peace.